Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's episode of Majin Starcraft between GoOdy and EGAxslav. Now, first off, I know I haven't been casting for the last couple of days. Oh no, where has Majin been? I know you've missed me. Or not. Basically, I've been working on a website for Majin Gaming. So now, we do have a website. It's in the description below, and once you get there you'll get all explanations about what the website is, how it's gonna get run. Forums are right now empty because obviously nobody's joined yet, but I look forward to everybody joining and forming a good community around Majin Gaming. Which of course right now Majin Starcraft is the basis for this. Other games will follow because I am currently trying to bring you more news about other games, trying to get into a lot more casting and trying to set up some nice shows. Not gonna reveal anything yet because basically nothing is certain. Once they're certain, then they'll get revealed. Until then, let's just stick with what we know. Right now we have Majin Starcraft and Majin playing Dead Space. Majin playing Dead Space will be later on tonight. I haven't forgotten that. But yeah, if you're wondering what I've been basically setting up the website. So let's finally get inside the game. We're wasting time here. So as you can see, EGAxslav securing a gateway and a gas, while OD is opting to go for a Brax wall-in. So nothing out of the ordinary for either player as of yet. We haven't missed anything with me giving out just a couple of, introductions to what I've been doing. Here comes the scout for EGAxslav, gonna run in there, gonna not stop anything. There is one SCV trying to lay down a supply depot. Will he block? No, very nice, keeping the probe on the outside. And now the probe is gonna try and harass the builder. Come on, harass the builder, there we go, and the marine is out, and now the probe needs to run away. Here comes the scout for GoOdy, and Ody is gonna see, what is he gonna see? A core gateway. So standard opening for the Protoss player. For Xel'naga, nothing, not even, there's an early Zealot on the way, so we won't, the Stalker will be just slightly delayed. There is a tech lab. What will we see? Whoa, Marauders and Conch shells. Immediately into Marauders and Conch shells. No second barracks. That's probably why we get the gas for the tech lab. Of course, the Marauders are a great ability, are a great unit against the Protoss, and they can be used fairly well against them. And right now a Marauder versus a Zealot, especially once that Conch shell finishes, is just gonna be completely overpowered. So a lot of Marauders on the way. No more barracks, no, not laying anything down, even though he does have enough minerals. A supply depot on the way. So GoOdy opting to go all in Marauder. Here is a Marine, a Marauder, and an SCV, all gonna do a lot of damage to this Zealot. Is he gonna actually do some damage to the Marine? He's managed to do some damage to the SCV, but not so much. Here we go, there we go, very nice. The Zealot exploded. Here comes a secondary Marauder. Let's see, 2 more gateways is the answer for Xel'naga. He does have a sentry, and a sentry is vital at the moment. He's only gonna be able to lay down 1 force field, and that's not really good. What he must do right now is delay the Protoss, or delay the Terran forces, while he manages to get 2 more gateways and the units to fight this off. There's a nice force field, but this is gonna be defended fairly easy. He can only lay down 2. This sentry is gonna lay down another force field. I doubt it's gonna get enough energy. There we go, come on, lay down a force field. There we go, nice. Will it have enough energy for another one? I do not think so. There will not be a 3rd force field, or is it? Because Xel'naga is quite a long distance away. 44, 45, here it is. There's a bunker. And right now, if Ody moves in, he can kill Xel'naga, but Warp Gate Tech is here, and 2 Warp Gates are ready. So 3 sentries. There we go, warping in a lot of sentries. So now we do have enough energy to keep GoOdy at bay. Meanwhile, GoOdy has opted to go for a factory, and very delayed, actually having quite a little bit of gas saved up. Minerals have gone into an expansion, so Ody not slacking, setting up a bunker. So his plan is basically lock Xel'naga inside the base, which is a really good plan. Locking a Protoss inside his base is huge because of the chrono boosted probes, the Protoss is gonna find himself mined out very, very fast. Twilight Council, pylons on the outside, warping in a couple of units, which is very nice indeed, maybe even to get us around, or a couple of units can just march inside the base and do a lot of damage. And because right now OD's base is completely undefended. Well, never mind, it's not completely undefended. 3 Marines and a Marauder. His defenses are set up right now. The defenses here are, the offensive positioning is really good with 2 bunkers and 4 Marauders in there. They are gonna be able to hold this army at bay for quite a while, and that is really, really good. EGAxslav opting to go Dark Shrine route, which is very interesting and very good because he can warp in Dark Templars on the low ground and try to sneak them inside the main. There is a wall in here, mind you, so as long as that wall in is up, Dark Templars won't be able to run in here. So right now EGAxslav is in a very bad position because he has to spend a lot of his resources on getting an army that can break through this, while OD is free to basically expand and tech. And that is not a good position for a Protoss player to be. Ah, God, I'm sure you guys probably heard that stupid phone. Of course, it had to ring exactly while I'm casting. I always forget to turn it off. So I have no idea what's gonna happen inside this game. At the moment, everything seems very calm. EGAxslav is macroing up, getting them. There are Dark Templars moving out. So here we go. Dark Templars moving out. It's all gonna come down to what are these Dark Templars gonna do. Actually bringing a Dark Templar, this is very smart, because if he manages to do it, gonna take out the SCV, very nice. So no more repair, and now he's actually gonna force a scan, probably, and he can actually push out. Nope, no scan as of yet. Oh, one bunker is burning, and now here comes the army to break out of here, gonna lay down the fire. The Dark Templar doing a lot of damage, separating the Marauders, and EGAxslav is not losing this force. And now comes the really important part. Will there, very nice missile turret for the detection, and the defensive positioning for OD with 2 tanks. He will be able to repel something, but I honestly don't know if he can repel the entire army. He does have 2 tanks and a couple of bunkers, but not necessarily that. So it's all gonna come down to basically if OD can withstand EGAxslav's attack now. He's higher up in tech, so he does have tanks, he does have Marines, Marauders, he is getting a Raven, he's getting 2 more factories, so he is going to go for the shelling strategy. But EGAxslav does have quite an efficient and big army. He has Dark Templars in there, Blue Flame, so yeah, Infernal Pre-Igniter for Hellions. I'm not really seeing the idea behind it, because Hellions not that good at this point of the game, but we'll see what GoOdy manages to do with them. Another tank. So right now, defensive wise, OD has locked himself pretty decent, but the problem is EGAxslav is expanding, and he's gonna get his economy running, and he's gonna have a big economy advantage once all 3 expansions kick up. For the moment, OD is ahead both in gas and in minerals, but we'll see once when the other 2 expansions start kicking in. This is actually very nice positioning. The Zealot is here to see everything and to bait something into zone, while the Dark Templar can kill something. Basically making sure that your opponent doesn't realize that you have a Dark Templar there. If there was only a Dark Templar here, you'd see, wait a sec, the Xel'naga Tower is active, and yet there's nothing here. Oh, I wonder what's there. A Dark Templar, obviously. Hellion is here, more tanks on the way. Production tab says tanks, Thors, vehicle level 1, Blink Stalkers is the answer that EGAxslav is coming up with. Not my opinion of a best strategy right now. War Prism would work. The problem is EGAxslav is right now behind in army. If we look at the food tab, he's right behind GoOdy, but I don't think he can withstand this big attack right here. He doesn't have the units necessary. There's a scan, gonna see what he's up against, and here comes the drop. It's gonna be a very nice two-pronged attack for EGAxslav, and here comes the charge bots charging in there. Tanks sieging up. There's the force field to try and save some kind of damage, but the tanks are doing a lot of damage. One force field is dropped, and that's it. All the sentries get taken out, and I believe this is the it for EGAxslav. Odie's just marching in there, gonna take the expansion aliens right in the mineral line to snipe off as many probes as possible, and now EGAxslav has nothing to deal with this. Thors and tanks, and a couple of Hellions, so full-on factory building. There's one lonely Dark Templar here, gonna try and take out the tank. Will he manage to take out the tank? Come on! Ah, no, he does not. One scan manages to take out the tank. Even a point defense drone was being laid down just to make sure that the stalkers don't get any attacks, because hey, missiles. So very nice play for GoOdy. I think this is GG, because right now EGAxslav is on only one base. He's oversaturated it. He's lost both expansions, so that is 800 minerals, 800 resources lost. As you can see, big difference in the resources lost tab. And now Odie can simply move up in here. All he has to do is siege up and get vision with the medevac. Siege up and vision with the medevac. Vision with the medevac, he's not even sieging up. He's not even sieging up, doesn't need to. Here comes another Dark Templar, gonna try and do something, but will he notice it? Yep, there's a scan, spotting it, and that's it. EGAxslav is over, it's over, it's over. Powerful play by GoOdy, GG, end of game. So with that being said, that was a pretty nice game to watch. Very powerful play by Odie, locking EGAxslav inside his base, allowing him to tech up while his opponent was forced into bringing out a lot of units to break through that. And in the end, you had very powerful units such as the Thor, such as siege tanks against stalkers and a few zealots. Didn't work so well. You needed immortals, you needed maybe even Colossus, maybe Void Rays, something. But no, EGAxslav was denied the tech ability. He was forced to use all his resources into pumping out units, and that was his downfall. So thank you guys. Remember to visit our new website, register, join the community, make the forums work, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.